somebody sent me something. I know it was just rage bait, but it was just this Indian dude. They have, for whatever reason, this stupid thing where they have somebody, that debates, and then they have 20 fucking people sitting in a circle around the person that they don't agree with them. And for some reason, they've added the musical chair element to it. Like, he says, I'm going to tell you right now, like, whatever, the one I watched, Indian dude was, like, liberal, and then there was all these conservatives. And he'll just say, I'll tell you right now, I think, if you have a red tie on, you look like a fucking pussy, right? And then, or whatever. That's not really I guess that is a statement. Whatever. He'll say things like, the president is not tough on crime. Just to get these conservatives frothing at the mouth. So the second he finishes his question, all these that are sitting around, they're going to scramble to the fucking chair. And then they sit down, and most of them are kids. So it's like a fucking 50-year-old debating. I saw another one. It was a black woman. She was conservative, and then there was a bunch of liberals. And then she'd be like, yeah, let me tell you this. If, you got hairy armpits and hairy legs, I don't want to hear your political opinion because you're a liberal douche. And then they're just like, they'll fucking run up to And then this full-grown adult basically tears a kid a new ass. Like, it's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. And nobody comes away going like, wow, that guy made a good point. They don't. Everybody is locked in. I will say I did see this one angry conservative guy, and he goes, it's tribal now. The gloves are off. And it's just like, dude, have you considered getting off Facebook? Have you considered, like, getting offline? Have you considered not reading comment sections and just going for a fucking walk? There's this thing a long time ago. There was a radio play called War of the Worlds. And for whatever fucking reason, maybe because media was young at the time, mass media, whatever, radio, whatever the proper term is, they didn't realize the power of it. So they decided it would be funny if they just broke into their regular newscast and just said that aliens had landed and they were starting to fuck shit up down here. And people were listening. People committed and all they had to do, the big thing is all they had to do was turn the channel and they would hear that it wasn't on the other channel. And they just absolutely lost their fucking mind. I feel like the internet is the new War of the Worlds. Like, I'm telling you. I'm not saying the internet's not a fun place. Internet is like hard drugs. You do it once in a while. I don't know what how do you say it? Is it fentanyl? Fentanyl? Fetty whack? Whatever people call it. I feel like the internet's like that. The internet is like, it's like drugs. I feel like if you have the ability to do it every once in a blue moon, not a problem. But if you're a user, a functional user of the internet, and I'm including myself in this, you are going to lose your fucking mind. Dude, these people were saying, as white people, were saying that they, the guy was bringing up Native American. He was, making good points or whatever. I'm not saying that either side was not making good points. They were saying that these white people were saying, my people, Caucasians, my peeps, my white A's were going on saying that they were fucking Native Americans. He's like, and then he's like, my family has been here since the 1500s, so I got a lot of skin in this game. Oh, you're taking credit for what they did back then? Like what, owning slaves and fucking participating in a genocide? This fucking dude, if you would have thought he was holding the fucking tree that wooden teeth douche fucking chopped down. I got a lot of skin in this game. We've been Americans for a long time. Oh, so you're a Nepo baby fucking American? Anyway, I really didn't like that guy because I could see what a fucking psycho temper he had, and I really saw a lot of myself in him. Anyway, and then on the other side, there was this ridiculous argument that both sides were making. When the conservative black woman was talking, she was saying that the sexual revolution actually made women less happy. So they were both arguing either side, and they were just throwing out statistics and interrupting one another. But no one was really getting to the main issue, that the sexual revolution had nothing to do with people's happiness or unhappiness. It's the squeeze of corporations. It's the shift of wealth going to like a handful of people, and the elimination of the middle class is what fucking made people unhappy. It has nothing to do with whether you're married to someone that stays home and makes pies or goes out and has a career. All right? When you work for these new super nerds, remember how there was models and all of a sudden there was supermodels? Now you have super nerds like this fucking ketamine Nazi Tesla guy, you know, suing his own company so he can get on the get created by credit. Yeah, that's what's making people unhappy.